all right, all right. Look at these beautiful people. Good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Boomerang. What's happening? Look at you guys. What's up, partner? How you doing? Me enough. Oh, you're
Yeah,
muted.
yeah, I'm
Wait,
on mute.
There you go. What's up, Danny? How are you?
doing wonderful. The heat is finally here.
Oh my God, Canada finally got summer. You guys are late. You're late. What's up, Rich? How you doing, bro? I got a treat for you today, sir.
I'm fantastic, man. How are you?
I am good. I have a treat for you today.
Oh, we got dollar sign Rich Douglas.
Goodbye. What's up, Dorcas? How are you today? You good? Trying to unmute. I see you. It's okay. No worries. You can just wave if you want to. What's up, Brenda? How are you today?
I'm great. Thanks for asking.
Good, good. I see my beautiful blue diamond, Jackie Pippins, Jay Bill. What's happening? How you
Good
doing?
morning. Good morning. I'm great. How
Good.
about you?
Oh man, absolutely wonderful. Great to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Val? How you doing today?
Oh,
I'm okay. How are you?
Absolutely wonderful. Absolutely wonderful.
Jackie, you look
Michelle was
amazing.
shaking. You good?
I am good. Good morning.
Ah, that is good. Glad to hear it. Cynthia, how you doing today? Okay, we can't hear you, but we see you though. We see you. We sees you.
I am doing well.
Donald,
Good morning, everyone.
good morning. Good morning. What's up, Donald? How you doing?
Doing excellent. How about yourself?
Absolutely fantastic, bro. Absolutely fantastic. LeVon, how you doing over there? You good? Wavy wave. Okay. What's up, Peg? How you doing?
Great. You're
That's
you're full of
awesome.
energy.
Hey, you know what? Not bad for being up since 4:30. I'm in my least favorite time zone. I'm on the West Coast. Yes. Which
Yeah.
require getting up at 4:30 to get ready for this. So I have mad respect for everybody who is in these crazy time zones. But I'm not complaining because my wife and I are out here celebrating our 20th anniversary in Cabo San Lucas. So not gonna complain.
Happy
Not gonna
anniversary to you and your
Thank
wife.
you, thank you, thank you. So I will be spending the rest of the day on the beach somewhere. What's up, Ron Petty?
Happy
What's happening?
anniversary.
Good morning, sir. How you doing this morning?
I'm great. I'm great. Thank you, Gregory.
Sounds
Appreciate
like
that.
sounds
Uh,
like it. Sounds like you're in a wonderful place out there. Well,
hey,
happy anniversary to you and your wife.
thank you, bro. Yeah, I had to go to bed at 9:30 so I could do this. Mark can see me at my worst in flight school Saturday. I
Oh
said, I'm
my
not gonna do it. I'm not gonna
God.
do it
You had
today.
to go to bed at 9:30?
Like a little kid.
Yeah. Okay.
On a Friday night at that. What's up, James Riddick? How you doing?
Doing fine there, sir. Happy anniversary to you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you. All right, cool. I
What's
think we
going
got
on?
everybody who's got.
What's going
Sorry.
on, T? Happy anniversary. What's going on, T? Happy anniversary, brother.
What's up, bro? How you doing? You good?
Yeah, I'm phenomenal, man. I'm fantastic.
Excellent, excellent. Well, great to see everybody. Glad you guys are on with us today. We got a bunch of beautiful people on. I want to challenge you guys. Put your cameras on. You know, we say that each week, and we really do mean it from the heart. You know, that way we are all together as a community. We can see each other. We can feel each other, and we can also participate. You know, we've taken flight school in a different mode. Now we're just like really interactive, and it's working. People are definitely enjoying this time together on Saturday mornings. What's up, Angel? How you doing? What do you like? You just like in like the Rose Garden or something? I like this background you got going on there. All right,
Red team.
it's red. It's what? You're muted. You're muted. You're still muted.
I said I'm representing the red team.
The red team. The red team. Okay. I don't know what that is, but you're representing them. So, okay. What's up, Pat Pamplin? How are you? More importantly, where are you?
I'm just left Skagway, Alaska, and I'm on my way to Juneau.
See, I already know. I ask you something like that, I'm gonna get some crazy answers. Yvette, how you doing? You good?
I'm tired. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, but it is what it is. I'm cool. I'm good.
All right, so it's 1 hour earlier for you than it is for me right now. Okay.
Yes, that is
All right.
correct.
Okay.
Did you ask how
Edson.
I'm doing?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
I am blessed and glad to be here. Happy anniversary to you and your wife.
Thank you, my love. Thank you. Absolutely. It's more like happy anniversary to me and condolences to her. But
I wouldn't
hey,
say that.
hey. I'm going to give you the edited version of something I saw on my Instagram yesterday, and I just started cracking up as we were in the car from the airport to our hotel. I'm opening up my Instagram and I see this meme, and the wife says the wife is screaming at the TV. She's like, "Don't go in the church, you silly girl!" Right? And the husband comes out and he's like, "What the hell are you watching?" And she said, "Our wedding video." I almost fell out of the car
Oh
dying
my
laughing.
gosh.
And I showed it to my wife. She started laughing. I said, "Hey, hey, you're laughing a little bit too hard there, girl." What's up, Yvonne? How you doing? Yep, that one's the unmute button. That one that you're looking at, I'm sure.
I'm talking through events.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So I guess if I put your two squares together, I get the whole room.
Sure you would.
Yes, I love it. Becky, how are you today?
I'm wonderful. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All righty, cool, folks, let's get down to business. This is not going to be one of our long flight schools because we want to encourage you guys to jump on HB's free webinar today. So we're going to keep this one tight. We're going to try to lock it down to not more than an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. Our objective today is to do a recap. We had a really good training last week. And what I want to do is I don't want to necessarily just pile on one training on top of another one, on top of another one. What I want to do is I want to make sure that we're taking action on what we learn and not just learning a bunch of stuff. How you doing, Kia?
Want to be great. How are you?
I'm good. Looking fab over there. I see you. I see you. What's happening? All right. Awesome. Awesome. So, Mark, you got something for us today?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay.
And go.
Heat check. Time for that summer hustle flow. Let's grind, let's shine bright while the profits grow. We ain't slowing down. Now we're picking up the pace. T Gray and MK leading the race. Sun's out, goals out. We're bringing the fire. With coaching so strong, it'll lift you higher. If you want to grow fast, not slow, you got to stay plugged in. You already know what's at BüüM Fam. That's iboomnation.com. Telegram Fire, that's elevation. Don't ghost your dream. Don't miss the news. So hit that link. Don't wait. No stress. At Ibüümerang, you know we're the best. Compliance warning. Say it loud. Chargebacks. Nope. That's a one-way ticket out. Switch teams. That'll end your route. Use someone else's card. You better fill out the form. We build this business clean. That's the new norm. Do not give your funds to strangers day or night. If they say I'll trade for you, hit pause. That's a red flag. Here's the cause. When your money's gone, the vibe gets cold. Ibüümerang won't cover what you were sold. Switching teams, that's a quick way out. Cross recruiting, we don't play that route. You build you build where you plant. That's how we grow. Trust and respect is how leaders show. One team, one path, no switches. Brick Talk, it's building season. 300 QV, that's the mission. One left, one right, that's the vision. Add 10 customers, stack up that QV, 1,800 total. That's how we build a legacy. Yo, 2 levels, both elite, but one's got the executive seat. CEO circle, grind with grace. 10 elevate customers deep, show your face. All events, 3 months in a row. Consistency's king. That's how you grow. CEO corner, that's boss level climb. 25 elevate deep, customers in a line. All virtual events, live events, and elevate boot camps all in your face. You're just not consistent, just set the pace. Training call and recordings just dropped on iBoom Hub. No more missing gems, no more falling behind. Hit the hub, press play, and sharpen your mind. YouTube playlist is live. We don't just survive, we thrive. Ibüümerang rank up presentations by your top leaders. Log in, click prospecting videos, grab the link and send it. No need to stress, no need to guess. Plug into greatness, let leaders handle the rest. Profit Snatcher testimonials are now in rank up. Log in, click prospecting videos, click Profit Snatchers, grab the link and send it. Tap into real stories, real results, real power. Share your wins, drop your rhyme, inspire the grind. Join Trade Buddy Lounge live and alive, trading with the best profit coaches. Watch your profits thrive. This ain't talk, it's the real deal subscription. Trade Buddy subscription required. Claim your seat. Fridays never sounded so fresh. Profits and rhymes on repeat. Time to spit your wins. Send us your Profit Snatcher stories and let the magic begin. Trade Buddy fan, we want to hear your flow. Video testimonials, let the whole world know. Show us how you're crushing it, stacking those gains from Elevate to Trade Buddy, breaking all the chains. Drop your vids and drop your proof. Don't hold back. Send it to us at profitsnatchers@elevate.com. Stay on track or hit up Trade Buddy testimonials with your stack. Here's the Profit Snatcher schedule. Get your game right. Profit Snatchers America, mark your spot. First and third Wednesday of the month, connect and learn a lot. Sharpen your skills and stack your profits that flow. With the best in the game, watch your trading grow. You know the deal. MK on the mic with the cockpit feel. MK out.
I freaking love it. Oh my God.
Mark
I tell you
spitting
right
the
now,
bars.
let's give it up for Marky Mark.
I have T Gray written all over it.
What's up,
T Gray
bro?
written all
I had,
over it.
man, I had nothing to
Congratulations,
do with
Mark.
that. I had nothing to do with that, man. All I can say is the whole time I just wanted to bust out into the human beatbox, like
Marky Mark.
Marky
Marky
Mark.
Mark.
Was good. That was good, man. That was absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Mark, for switching it up on us, man. Now, I mean, if you're gonna do something like that every week, I'm like, now I got to figure out when I'm gonna go sneak a pee and get another cup of coffee.
Yep. All right.
Like that's not like that. That's good. That's good. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, let's go ahead and get down to business so we can rock and roll this training. Thank you, Mark. All right. Disclaimer alert. Of course, we can't make any guarantees about how much money any particular individual is going to make because we can't guarantee how much effort any particular individual is going to put in. Next. Disclaimer, short version.
Yep.
Next slide. All right. We did okay, we are in the last day of the goal zone. You know what, folks, I just wanted to, as I was thinking about our training today, I was thinking about how end of the month is going to feel for you when you get your business really rocking. When you get your team going, the 30th, the 31st, what the last weekend of the month, the last few days of the month are just going to be hellified crazy in such a good way. Like you're just going to always be pushing to see how strong you can close it. And I just really want that so badly for you guys. So definitely stay plugged in, stay tuned in. You guys are doing all the right things, but now it's time to put it all together, which is why a combination of what we're doing on flight school plus what you're learning from HB is going to be the missing link for you. So as we wrap up today, what should you be doing today? Today, you should be seeing how much volume can we drive in close of the month? How many people did we present to you during the month that haven't made a decision yet? How many people still need to upgrade? We're doing our depth charges, and we're seeing who is close, who's this close to director, who's this close to senior director, and let's get them over the line. All right, cool. Let's keep going. I think we get who's up next. Trade Buddy?
Yeah. Oh,
How's
Travis
Trade Buddy?
bonus.
Oh, yes. So you look at this. Mr. Bugs used iGo and had a hotel stay, 2-night hotel stay, and he paid $0 for it because he used the credits that he's accumulated in iGo for a real hotel stay. Come on, folks. That's what I'm talking about, right? Absolutely. Where are your iGo stories? Definitely bring those in. Okay. All right, cool. Fantastic.
Trade Buddy.
Trade Buddy.
PS20. 526 through 530. Gold, 7 trades, 6 wins, 1 loss. Max pips, 1,000. 84% win rate. Profit per 1 lot traded, $10,070. GJ, 8 trades, 8 wins, 0 losses. 490 pips. Win rate, 100%. Profit per 1 lot traded, 3,653. UCAD, 6 trades, 4 wins, 2 losses. Max pips, 203. Win rate, 67%. Profit per 1 lot traded, $1,478. 18 wins, 3 losses, 83% win rate. Max pips, 1,736.
Boom. That would have been an easy 15K for anybody who took all those trades out of 1 lot size. Way to go, Trade Buddy. You've been buddying your tail off. Keep rocking, man. All right, let's keep going to the next. We've got today, following up our training at 11 a.m. Central, 12 p.m. Eastern. We've got our Bitcoin goddess, none other than Diana Hardy with Bitcoin and Beyond. So super excited about that. I don't know if I didn't see Diana as we were starting. Diana, if you're out there, I hope you're feeling better this week than you were last week. Definitely appreciate you for what you are doing to serve the Ibüümerang Elevate community. Thank ya. All right, what else we got?
Yep. I didn't get the last slide done.
Well, no worries, because I got something else for it. So here's what I got. I want to encourage, one of the reasons why we're going to make sure we keep it tight today. I had all these extra things on my screen. I'm trying to, so I'm multi-screening with my iPad over here. All right, here we go. I got something for you.
Okay.
I think I got to take my headphones off so that you guys can even be able to hear it. So hold on. Okay.
$1,000 a month in your network marketing business. Number one, there's no power in your pitch. You say all the wrong things to all the right people, and you're wondering why nobody wants to see your opportunity. Number two, there is no purpose in your presentation. What it is that you do is you sell all the details and you sell all of the company's benefits, but you never find out how to solve the problem to the person that you're talking to. And number three, there is no pathway to your plan. Most of you are throwing mud up on the wall to see what sticks, and you don't even have KPIs or key performance indicators that tell you what the health or the wealth is.
All right, and then that's where Instagram cut it off and put up the offer. So in any event, how many was he talking to you? If he was talking to you, another free webinar today.
And Mark is going to get us those details and pop them in the chat for us. Or maybe
Okay.
some of you already have it, you'll put it in there. But we'll
whenever we have something like that. All right, cool. All right, so let's get down to our business today. I want to encourage you guys put that on your calendar, and in order to facilitate that, we're going to make sure that we don't keep you here a long time. Let me see. It says replace current share. Yes, let us do that. Okay. All right. So last week, we had an incredible training about how to keep our business rocking during the summer. Right. So this week, what we're going to do is we're going to do a recap and we're going to do a check-in. That's right. So get ready to participate, gear yourself up. Some of you guys got to warm up. Some of you got to get your nerve up. That's okay. Go ahead, and now's a good time to work on that. And by the way, let it be noted for the record that T Gray on vacay. I got my boom gear, right? Got my bling. And don't be jealous because I got my vintage bling. Key, I see you biting your lip like, dang it, I don't have one of those. And I know because they ain't no more. But I know you like the shirt. I know you do. The shirt is rocking. And just to make sure that there's no confusion, boom cap, right? I roll ready for flight school. And you guys will love my little light kit going on over here too. Little tiny little light. I'll take a picture of it, but man, it is bright and it is so good. It just clips onto the back of my computer. All right. So anyway, let's dig in. So we talked about the challenges, right? Summer's got its potential challenges. You got the kids are home from school, people traveling, you're traveling, your prospects are traveling, T Gray's traveling. You got, you know, parties, barbecues, 4th of July coming up in just a couple of weeks, summer events, weddings, right, Jackie? um Team members checking out on you, slowing down. You got, you know, some folks just kind of giving up and saying, oh, everybody's on break, so I'm just gonna come back in September. And then that's a trap, of course, right? So we talked about that, but we said we're going to be different. We said we're going to observe the masses. We're going to do the opposite. While people are slowing down, we're going to speed up. We see where people see obstacles, we see opportunity. People are traveling. Hey, I go, right? People are traveling, they need cash for vacation. Hey, I boomerang, elevate. Kids are home, need something to do to keep their minds busy. Hey, elevate. Why not give them an advantage? So we said we're going to see it as an opportunity and do a mindset shift. Um, so we're going to master the summer. We're not going to let the summer kick our butts. We're going to master the summer with our smart summer DMO, which stands for daily method of operation. So we said, okay, maybe you do 15 minutes of personal growth every day, listening to your leadership calls, watching, you know, positive stuff on YouTube, rewatching and watching Elevate trainings, get better at your trading over the summer. We said we're going to take 30 minutes a day and we're going to prospect. Karen and I go travel savings with people or offering Elevate as a way to make extra money and develop new skills. We're going to use our social media very, very strategically. And then we're going to also take time to make sure we stay connected to our team, keep our team engaged, encourage them, sharing wins, mini summer challenges. We had some talk about how we could prospect on the go. Where you headed this summer? Can I save you some money on your trip? Right? I just found a travel platform that gives me VIP pricing. It's really funny. One of my friends sent me a thing on Instagram about a little travel hack to get prices out of Expedia. This is on people's minds. And you know what? That friend's not in Ibüümerang, right? So it's really showing you that this is relevant and it's on people's mind. We talked about ways to prospect for the opportunity and to prospect for Elevate during summer travel and summer fun, right? With an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, what would that do for your summer plans? All right. We talked about social media tips. What can we do during the summer to capture attention? We went into a little bit of detail about ways to keep your team engaged. And one of the things we talked about and that you guys are so good at is staying visible, letting them see that you are engaged, that you're not invisible, that you're not checked out. As a matter of fact, scheduling a weekly team check-in, keeping it short, keeping it fun, and remembering that the team is going to do what you do. They're going to match your energy. Um, and that's important. We gave you guys some summer conversation starters, and Mark has made them pretty. So if you downloaded them before, I challenge you, go back and re-download them. You're going to like this version a whole lot better. The content hasn't changed, but it's got its hair done, it's got lipstick on it, and it looks good now. Same thing with the summer social media post ideas. Mark has beautified these two documents. Definitely go ahead and grab that. And Michelle, okay, that's right. You got the blinged out one in red. And you're right, Kevin. No, I'm not sharing, sir. We talked about how to manage our vacations without losing momentum. Some of you guys got excited because you learned last week that you can schedule posts, right? That's fantastic. You can schedule posts. And by the way, some applications allow you to schedule posts. They also allow you to schedule emails, and they also allow you to schedule text messages, right? We talked about how to have our QR codes all set up. Here's a trick. Get your QR code for iGo, get your QR code for Elevate, and put them in an album on your phone called iBoom QR codes. And then that way you don't have to go searching for them and finding them when it's time to talk to a prospect. And we talked about staying plugged in when you're traveling, like T Gray is. All right. So we wrapped it up with an action plan, right? Your personal 30-day summer goal, plan your DMO. And what is the key word in action plan? What is the key word in action plan? Help me out.
Action.
Say it again.
Action.
Say it one more time.
Action.
Action, 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 action. Okay, well, let's see, because that is the key word. And this is where, hold on, let me take my headphones off again. So I got a little gift from my boy Rich.
Because you know what? It's absolutely nothing. And I want to see you guys participate in this. It's absolutely nothing unless you got come on, see you dancing. Hey, vibe with me, people. Okay. Come on, Rich, you got to be impressed with my DJ skills.
Oh man, love it.
Yes, I create that little loop myself. It goes on for 2 minutes. I got a little action loop. I'm gonna play that whenever it's time for people to take action, right, Rich?
Got it.
Now, Rich, you're gonna help me interpret the song because I love what it says, and I know many people don't speak patois or may not understand the Jamaican accent, but he says something really powerful in that song. He says, "Action, not a what, Rich?"
Sorry, I didn't.
You got to help me interpret for everybody. He says, "Action, not a what?"
Well, this is where we need our Jamaican people to come in and help us out.
Oh, that's right. I know you're not Jamaican, you're Caribbean, but
yeah, I do understand the patois, but I got to hear the song again.
Okay.
Hold
on. I'm playing. Let me see if you can interpret this for people, because this is so perfect for network marketing. Okay. All right. So you're gonna help me on this one. Here we go. I'm gonna play it again. Here we go. All right. That's right, Kia.
Okay.
What does he say? Not a what?
Back them out. Don't just be talking. Just do what you got to do.
That's right. He said action, not a bag of mouth.
There you go.
Not a bag of mouth. And many times, Jackie, how many times have people told you all the stuff that they're gonna do, and all they were was a bag of mouth?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mostly all the time.
Talk.
Right? Talk, no action, just a bag of mouth. And so my challenge to you guys is don't be a bag of mouth.
What's that sound, Tigray? The name
It's
of the
called
song.
Action.
Okay,
The Action by
that's my
Terror.
new summer song.
Action by Terror Fabulous. Okay, I'll put it in chat for you. Action by Terror Fabulous.
Thank you.
There you go. All right. Yeah, so it's a good song. It'll get you jamming. I mean, it's an incredible song. You can clean your whole house to that song and just feel really great about it.
See,
Okay.
Sean Manning gave you the perfect definition of it.
What do you say? What do you say?
He said not just running off your mouth, you know.
Not just running off your mouth. Right? Stein. She's so techie. I love it. She says it took her less than a minute to get ChatGPT to create an action song. Okay. I love it. I love it. All right, folks. So obviously, this was the next question. Who took action after that training? Right? And this is where we get very interactive. I want to hear from you guys what you did, what action you took this past week's, between last week's training and today. Did you share IGO? Did you share Elevate? Did you create your DMO? Did you follow your DMO? Did you fall off your DMO? Doesn't matter. Just talk to us. Let's talk about what actually happened in the past week. And we got Blue Diamond, Jackie Pippins here with us today. We got our presidential diamond, Darren Gibson here with us today. We got Diamond Trey Harris today with us. And they might have some tips and tricks for you to help you with anything that you're experiencing. So let's talk. What did you do in the past week and how did it go? Don't talk all at once.
I am happy to share. Tigray, this is
Go
Pat.
ahead, Pat. Come on, Pat.
What I did was, we went through the editing of the video that we did for the prospecting video, the individual ones.
Right.
So what I did was to actually send it out. And I, excuse me, I literally just this second at 5:06, so maybe 20 minutes ago, I just read it saying, "Hi, Pat, I hope you're enjoying your trip. Yes, I did manage to get on the Tuesday night call, and I just finished watching your presentation, which was excellent, by the way. May 31st, 9 a.m. here in Canada. Once you are all settled, we can discuss going forward. Looking forward to speaking with you." So it's just a follow-up to say that not only have I acted upon the instruction that we had, I've utilized the video, and it still needed some work, which I haven't had the opportunity to do. But as you said, it was okay the way it was and use it. So I sent it, and it's getting response. So also I have literally, I'm on a cruise ship. So I have gotten so many names and contacts and whatever else. And, I'm reading books that people have written that I have zero interest in, but I have to show that I want to engage and make that contact, make that connect. So I'm working on it. I'm doing it. I'm taking action.
Go, girl. Everybody give it up for Pat because she did what? She took
action.
Pat gets the action song. That's what I'm talking about, Pat. On the cruise ship. I feel for you though that you got to read these books though. You know what you do? You peel the cover off of their book and you put it on a book that you are interested in. But I mean, I think the real upside to what Pat just shared with us is that, she didn't wait for permission, right? She's not sitting there waiting for me or somebody to say, "Hey, Pat, your video is perfect. Go use it." She put that video to work. That's what I'm talking about, girl. That's what allows you to be on a cruise ship, having a good time, and people are getting a presentation. And look at that. Somebody watched it and said, "Let's talk about it." Awesome, awesome, awesome. Way to go, Pat. Leading by example. I love it. Okay, who else? Who else took some action last week?
Yvonne Turner did.
Ooh, talk to me. Talk to me.
I did a presentation about 2 weeks ago. Not too many people were there, not too many people online, but after that, I've been working all the people at church, um, and sharing with them about my business, my new business. And so finally, the other day, one of the ladies from our church signed up. She did not want to do anything big because she's only interested in traveling. But because she didn't want to do, and I just kind of led into the, well, you can trade and for cheap. It's only $99. And I know this woman's a former military, former postal service worker. I knew she has the money to do this. And so I was like, you can do that. And then once we get you in, we can see how quickly you decide to upgrade. And so that's what she's going to do.
You know what? Yvette Turner gets what? The action song.
That was Yvonne.
Yvette Turner is not a bag of mouth. And hey,
Yvonne.
Yvonne, it was Yvonne. Sorry,
Turner.
Yvonne.
Part of the red team.
You're on the red team?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, one of y'all gonna tell me what red team means. But in any event, don't apologize for talking to those people in church. You know why? They came there for a blessing. And you gave them one, right? Absolutely. Way to go. What is this red team stuff?
Mr. T. Gray is part of a competition with that Mr. Presidential Diamond Darren Gibson is promoting between the masses, the corporate team. And red team is one team, blue team is the other.
Blue team. So sounds like, is the red team kicking the blue team's butt?
Hell no.
We hope so, but we'll know after a while.
No.
Hush, Rich.
Anybody keeping score?
What was that?
Is anybody keeping score?
Of course we are.
So who's up?
Not over.
Of course, we're keeping score. Yes. Blue team in the house.
Who's up in the challenge? Who's winning?
I can't say yet.
Oh man, come on, let's put some pressure on. Who needs to up their game because they're getting their butts kicked already, or they might be a little bit down in the count.
Red team needs to pick it up a little bit.
Oh, red team, y'all need to come with it. Come on now, come on, red team. Don't let the blue team get you. Come on, red.
We're working on it.
Red.
Working on it.
We're working.
They need some action.
Really hard.
Yeah, man. Where's Pat? Pat, where you at, Pat?
They need
Pat,
some
what
action.
team you on? Are you red or blue?
I have not joined that competition, so I don't know.
Ooh, listen, hey, let me tell you this, guys, right now. Somebody needs to do a better job picking teams. y'all don't left the all-star out on the sidelines. I'm gonna tell you, don't be surprised, Pat, if you get 12 calls right now from the red team saying, we want you. Exactly. All right. Hey, you know what? Let's give it up to our presidential diamond, Darren Gibson, for leading the way and leading by example and taking what?
Action.
See, he's not a bag of mouth, right? We said make team challenge. Boom, team challenge. There you go. And now you know why he is Mr. Presidential Diamond, Darren Gibson.
He's cheating for the other team.
He's cheating for the other team. Hey, you know what? One of my good friends is a real live cowboy, and he says, "If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying." All right. Who else has got an action story? Who's been taking action this week?
I was checking. I was
Come on.
I was at my daughter's graduation. This is Gregory McBride.
Yes, sir.
I was at my daughter's graduation and I was checking on my trades. So a guy was looking over my shoulder. I had my screen up really high. So what he did was ask me what was I doing? Was I making any money at it? So I showed him my what I was doing and what I took profits in. So I was able to give him to sit there and give him the presentation to sit there and elevate. And then 3 other guys was looking and they would say, what are y'all doing? So, because he's one of those optional traders, but he wasn't making any money at Forex. So I was showing him how to make money in Forex. So he's got a presentation and the other 3 guys got a presentation. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be quick. I got to get in here. I'm sending my daughter to Costa Rica. Thank you, Darren Gibson. Thank you, T. Gray. Y'all got me back on track. So, man, I'm happier than a hog and slop. Y'all
All
have
right. Well, you know
yourselves a
what?
great day.
This
I'm
hog,
happy.
this hog in the slop took All right, Gregory McBride gets the action song. That's what I'm talking about. And I love his strategy. This has been Mark and I have been teaching this for years. Whenever you're talking to somebody, go ahead and talk loud. Let the people next to you hear, right? So if you're gonna trade with your screen, trade it on bright. Like his screen is just like like I'm trading. and way to go, Gregory, showing him that profits are not optional. Get it? Boom, boom. Okay, go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry.
T. Gray is so loud.
You really needed to say that, didn't you?
Yes.
You know what?
So
you know who would agree with you right now? Probably my wife in the other room over there. This dude. Not realize it is 6:42 a.m. Hey, flight school's part of the deal. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Who else took action this week?
I did.
Come on, Danny, tell me.
I know. I went to a dentist this week, and I guess I planted seed all over. I just knew the right way to talk about the business with not saying anything. So now they all wanted to know, what am I doing to traveling so much? They know that it's been years that I'm doing, but now I find the right way to put the dots. And then I told them that I'm going to go see them again this week and then explain to them more about it. So they're all traveling and they're all people that have money. And also have a friend of mine that reached me and he said, you must be rich by now. I want to know, how you're doing. And usually those kind of questions, I would find excuses why I'm not rich. And I twisted around. I gave him a long answer because I know that's how you like it, but not really saying much. And he's going to be on the HB call after.
Very nice. Way to go.
He knows about the business because his ex-girlfriend used to be in my team, but he's always checking on me and saying that when I'm going to make money, he's going to join. So this time I gave him the right answer, and that's because of all your guys' teaching. Thank you so much.
Way to go. Way to apply. What does Danny get? Danny gets it. Oh, Danny gets the action song for taking action. Way to go. And so, Danny, in terms of learning how to properly position your business, I know I've seen you on a lot of HB's trainings. Is that where you're getting a lot of this from?
Well, yes, I'm also like from the rank up, but also I found how the flight school switch. Like I love it. It's not all, I don't know, like how different it is.
Yeah, it's not just one way, right? Where it's interactive.
Yeah. So it's really nice. So it's a combinations of everything, like rank up, HB that is on Facebook Live and on Instagram, and what you've been teaching us for so many years. So now it's just boom, boom, boom. The vibrations is there. There's also like a conversation that I have with HB that did really a shift in my head, and it was just like, okay.
He told me about that. That was good.
Oh, yes. I did. Okay, cool.
No. HB told me.
He told you. Wow.
Yeah. Yes. Excellent. Excellent. Well, very, very good. And you know what? I want to say this to you, and I also want to say this to Yvonne in particular, the two of you. You know, one of the things that I am seeing is you guys' level of confidence is coming way up. You know, I love it. Like Yvonne, when you were telling your story a little bit earlier today, I was thinking, wow, look at Yvonne. You're going through a metamorphosis, right? And same thing with you too, Danny. You're going through a metamorphosis. You guys are gaining your confidence, and it's going to show in your business because it's magnetic, right? It is magnetic. And Diamond Tier is with us today, and he was giving you all sorts of fire emojis in the chat. So you have the support of our top leaders. Speaking of our top leaders, we've got about 12 minutes left in our training, and I would be remiss if I didn't give you guys an opportunity to give some summertime words of encouragement and inspiration. So Diamond Tier, Diamond Trey, Blue Diamond Jackie, PDDG, the floor is yours. Don't go all at once.
Mr. T. Gray, how you doing, brother? Congratulations, man. Happy anniversary.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, man. That's a huge accomplishment for Miss Trina, man. I just want to give it all to her, man, for putting up with I'm just
Oh, you are 100% correct. I mean, look, man, at least if she would have killed somebody, she'd be out on parole by now. This poor girl, she's stuck. And you know what? And now it's worse because I tell her, I say, if you want to leave me, you can, no problem. Just tell me where we're going because I'm coming with you. Like, I don't know what anything is. So like, I gotta roll with you.
Oh, that's hilarious, man. But real quick. Oh, and by the way, Mark, salute, man. You get the you get the award, brother, for the year with that Grammy award winning. You know what I'm saying? I want to buy your masters, bro, because it's gonna be huge. But anyway, you know, I just wanted to first of all congratulate the people who are consistent and take this training seriously because this is the army that can explode. And I know Mr. Darren Gibson has talked about it all the time about the Army of 300 and how this team, if you continue to plug in and have these, like Mr. Bug says, 1% daily growth, you're going to explode. It's just a matter of time because you're getting better and better every single week because we're applying all the things. So going through the summer, you guys, everything's pretty much been said. You know, people are going to lethargic and give you every kind of reason. It's kind of like the end of the year when people say, I'll wait till first of the year in December. You're always going to get that after the holidays, right? Well, same with the summer, you know. But our responsibility is to shake it up, shake that tree, stand with boldness this summer and let people see that you're on fire. And I love it because people are going to be attracted to your energy. And when they see that you're serious about what's going on in your business and that you're serious about taking action and going through the motions and your small wins, they're going to, the fear of missing out is going to step in and take over. And that fear of missing out, you guys, is going to be the key to getting people interest peaked when they're thinking about being lazy. When they go to bed at night in the summer and they just told you, wait till after the summer, that little message and that message that you sent them is going to creep in their brain and it's going to keep them up at night. And they're going to say, well, maybe I do need to take a look at that video that they were talking about, right? Because they see your posture and your energy. So be the impression on the people with your energy and movement. And that's what I have to say, T. Gray.
Absolutely love it. Diamond Trey Harris, you know, I got to take these headphones off because, you know,
is so strong that I got to tell people that Diamond Trey Harris gets what? Where'd it go? Come back on my screen. Diamond Trey Harris gets the action song.
Just
Thank you, Diamond Trey Harris. Oh, I know that move. You know, I think the last time I saw that move was in Prague. Oh yeah, absolutely. Just he's so smooth. He's so smooth. All right, let's go to Diamond Tier. Diamond Tier, do you have any words of wisdom for us?
Man, I'm gonna keep it short because I got my little brother in the car with me. I'm headed to football with him.
So
But
good.
I will say this, and just kind of touching on what Trey was just talking about, getting that win. A lot of people that I've talked to recently have always talked about, well, I don't know when it's going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. Well, I'm just say this. Stop focusing on when it's going to happen and just focus on the win that does happen. What do I mean by that is just make sure that you're getting your daily win. As long as you're doing the necessary actions every single day, that's going to help you build your business, help you become the best presenter, help you become the best closer, the best leader, whatever it is. Just focus on that win and get to the next win. And eventually you're going to get to that goal that you're working towards. So when it comes to that, just keep taking action. Consistency and persistence is really the name of the game. But as long as you stay plugged in, you're going to win. So that's my 2 cents for today.
Man, I tell you right now, that 2 cents is $2 million, because you know what you just made me think of, Tia? You thought, stack the wins, right? Like, I think that's what I'm so excited about today in terms of like listening to small wins. Small wins get me excited, right? Yvonne, see, you know what, I'm talking to just here. Yvonne, you're just here. We were just talking about you. So, what Yvonne doesn't know and what she doesn't realize is that one little win at church, right? And she's gonna get another little win somewhere else, and get another little win somewhere else. And then before she knows it, she's just gonna, whoever she talks to is going to, 90% of the time say yeah and become either a customer or a business partner, because those little wins, they stack up, and you learn and you get programmed from those wins. So, that's Yvonne. But Danny, what she doesn't know is like that little conversation she had at the dentist office, where now people are starting to listen, right? She's starting to stack on these little wins. And before she knows it, she'll be the one doing this training instead of us. So that's what I'm talking about, Tierra. Thank you for bringing that out. You too get what? The action song. All right. Good stuff. Let's go to Hotlanta, to the queen. What's up, Blue Diamond, J Pip? And by the way, gotta say it, love the hair, loving it.
You are beautiful.
Thank
Yes,
you.
she is.
Oh, just keep talking. Keep talking. No, thank you all so much. Happy anniversary to you and Trina, man. Hope you guys are having so much fun on that beach. We are so jealous here. But
Yes.
I do want to say, what's the difference between winter, spring, summer, and fall? Because I need money in all of those seasons. So why should I not make money in the summer, right? And even if I made a lot of money in the winter, or if I made a lot of money in the summer, I still got some debt that I need to pay. So I want to make money all year round. People give you energy where you give them energy. If you slack for the summer, they're going to slack for the summer. They're going to feel like they need to slack. So it's the energy where you give. As long as I've worked network marketing, summer didn't make a difference to me. I never stopped, because why should I stop? I need money all year round. I don't know about you guys, but money goes like water. It goes so fast, right? So, and you never can have enough. So why should we stop during the summertime? See, the rich people tell us all the time, they act when we're not acting, right? So if everybody is slacking during summer, why should you slack? That's the time to make the most money when everybody else is asleep. So when you learn that in this industry, you're going to be rich, right? You're going to be rich. So summer is not the time to slack. Keep it moving. Take action. Just like T. Gray was saying, is action. And congratulations to all the ones that's taking action. And Miss Pat, congratulations definitely for you. You've come a long way. I mean, you're out there getting it done. So congratulations. Congratulations to the red team and to the blue team. I don't know what the presidential diamond guys got for you guys for the winter, but if he lets me know what I need to do to pitch in to the winners, I'm all in. So maybe we can take you guys all to dinner or whatever it is for the winner. So hats off to all of you all.
Oh my God. You know what? I'm coming back to, I got some commentary, but I got to go right to the action song on this one.
Just to be. Just to be.
Let me tell you this. If I know one person on this planet who is not a bag of mouth, it is Blue Diamond Jackie Pippins. Jackie, you are so on point with what you said, because you know what? Them car note people and them mortgage people and them electricity people and the folks who need your money for your daughter's wedding, they don't care that it's the summer. They just got give me my money, right? So hey, why would we slack in the summer? Because they ain't gonna slack. And try not paying those bills over the summer. That's what you're going to get, some summertime collection calls, right? So that's what Jackie, you are 100% on, 100% on. And then there was a training that just happened that I guarantee you most people just missed it, Jackie, right? There was a leadership training that just happened, right? Jackie said, I don't know what the parameters are of this challenge, and I don't know exactly what the prize is. But she said, Presidential Diamond, Darren Gibson, I'm in, right? Let her know. She's like, let me know what it is, and I'm going to help you double down on it in some way, right? That's leadership. That's working together. That's rowing the boat with the same oars at the same time. And Jack, you gave me chills, man. I just love you for your leadership and experience and all that kind of good stuff. So thank you so much for your commentary and your wisdom. All right, P to the double dizzle G. Sir.
Yeah. Yes. Well, kudos to everybody and their success. And thanks, Mrs. Jackie, for that as well. I'll be honest with you, blue team and red team has they've been slacking a little bit, just being honest with you. Kind of beat up both sides a few days ago and gave them the real, and I think they're ready now. So, and I know if you guys have Haplin on the team and some other people some new individuals on the team, you guys will explode. So we're doing something, Mrs. Jackie, tomorrow we're doing a 30-day challenge tomorrow. So I'll chime you in on that as well. What I would just suggest is
can you make sure that we know too? Because what I had a slide at the end of this to give people a challenge. I'm not going to do it because I'm in support of what you're doing. So if you tell me what the challenge is going to be, we're going to make that 30-day challenge the 30-day challenge for the month of June for everybody.
Okay, perfect. Awesome.
You get it together. Okay.
Yeah,
go ahead,
absolutely.
sir.
Yeah, absolutely. I would just encourage, I talked to everybody or some individuals the other day, and I just encourage them to every day ask, every day ask somebody to buy into your organization. And I'm big on as you sow, so shall you reap. And I'm big on the law of attraction. I'm big on whatever you put out has to come back. And I believe that people are just not asking the question, T. Gray, let's get you started. And I'm just big on that. I'm huge on that is if you don't ask somebody, let's get you started every single day in your organization, then you're unemployed. You're not really building your business. And regardless if they say yes, regardless if they say no, what matters is you're faithing it till it works, not faking it. You're faithing it until it works. And I encourage you all you'd be amazed of what will happen in 30 days if you ask somebody to get started every single day. And you'll see that ripple effect because this business is built like a funnel, and people think that it's water coming in the funnel. It's not water, it's honey. And once you keep filling up that funnel with honey, eventually some of that honey will start to drip. You'll have some individuals that say no. You have individuals that say maybe, yes, not right now, next week, next month, next year, next whatever it is. I enrolled somebody yesterday that I've been dripping on for 2 years. 2 years. And he's moving back to California this morning. He should be back in California now. And he was out here in Indiana for 2 years. And I finally plugged him into the organization. So he was with another company called Avon. He's kind of sick and tired of being sick and tired of Avon, and he has a small little group, and he finally said yes yesterday. So those are individuals that you just keep dripping on, and you never know what's going to happen if you just ask somebody to let's get you started. Because if you ask somebody, let's get you started, it may not come from the person that you're asking for in that particular moment, but it maybe come from somebody in China, it maybe come from somebody in Europe, maybe come from somebody in Australia. You never know what the universe is going to bless you with when it sees that you are staying consistent. So I would encourage everybody to ask somebody, let's get you started, make that a habitual habit in your subconscious mind, and you'll see your organization grow and explode in a quantum leap way. T. Gray?
Boom. So did you just say that you sponsored somebody that you've been dripping on for the last 2 years?
Correct. Correct. Yeah.
You know that gets PDDG, right, everybody? That gets PDDG, the action song. My man, that's what I'm talking about. Leading by example, not saying do it, but let me show you how to do it and do what I do, right? That's what I'm talking about. That wisdom, that leadership. And really, like PDGG just said, it's all about the consistency. If you do it over and over and over again and you stay with it, you're gonna get the results. And you know what I love most about what you said, PDDG, is that the results may not come from where you think they're going to come, but results are going to come because of what you're doing. And that applies to everything in life. So, ladies, gentlemen, I am glad that you guys are taking action. If you did not take action last week, let's just take 1 second and deal with that. If you did not take any action last week and you were on the training and you felt like it was a great training, but you just let the days go by and here we are back to Saturday and you didn't do anything, what do you think that you should do? What do you think that you should do? What can you do? Should you sit down? Should you sit there feeling bad, feeling sad, crying in your milk? What should you do? Sorry, say it out loud, Brenda.
Take action.
Take action.
Take action.
Just take action. Just take action. Do something. Do something. Okay, so let's make a few announcements. Number one, Bitcoin and Beyond at 11 o'clock Central today. Mr. Holton Bugs at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central today. Am I right, Mark? Yep. Did we put the link in the chat? There we go. Boom. It's in the chat. Oh my God, Jackie Phillips. I got to play the action song for Jackie Phillips. She just put in the chat. She met 5 new people last week just by asking questions. Way to go, Jackie Phillips. Taking action, taking action. So we have let's see, what's the other? Diana, what is at 4:30 at 4 p.m.? What is that? I'm sorry. I'm confused. Oh, you have two Jackie, Diana Hardy has 2 presentations scheduled for today. You know what that is? That's action. That is action. That is action. Okay, so we got Bitcoin and Beyond. We got HB Masterclass. And then tomorrow, Presidential Diamond Darren Gibson is announcing a new 30-day challenge. I want to challenge every last one of you to be on there. So PDDG, can we post that in the chat here, or can you get that information to Mark and we'll let everybody know the time and the channel?
Yes.
Okay.
And also, can somebody put our Facebook group in there, because I'll be going live in that as well. And we're going to step it up with the Facebook group as well. We're going to do a lot of trainings in there as well. And And we do a lot of announcements in that group, calls, flight school, everything. So if you guys are not subscribed to that, somebody put our Facebook group in there so that they can know what's going on.
Awesome. Awesome. Let's do that. Somebody can just drop that link in there real quick. And then PDDG, they're asking, what time is your call tomorrow?
That's going to be at tomorrow's Sunday. That will be at, I believe, I need to talk to my assistant. I think it's 1 or 3. I'll let everybody know. It's either 1 or 3. Okay, cool. So we're going to make sure we get the word out. There's the HB Masterclass link. Where's the Facebook link for it's that 75-day challenge group? That's what okay, there we go. Travell just put it in there. Thank you, Travell. Appreciate you, bro. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Time zone for tomorrow's event is going to be announced. Will all be announced. It's going to be 1 or 3 Eastern. 1 or 3 Eastern. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, we promise you we'd keep it short, and we are going to live up to our promise. You guys have an amazing summer Saturday. Take action, take action, take action. If you didn't do anything last week, don't sit there and be sour. It's time to do something this week. Okay? Take an action today to get yourself feeling good about your business and get positive momentum going. DJ Marky Mark, thank you for the dropping those bars today. You definitely put a smile on all of our hearts. And I think we listened to those announcements real good too. All right, my brother, floor is yours. We out. See you guys. Love you. Peace. Take action.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Thank you, T. Gray. And again, happy anniversary.
Thank you, my love.
Happy anniversary.
Anniversary, T. Gray. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you, T. Gray, MK. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.